Hello everybody, my name is Miss Pratt and we're going to do a Proquest SIRS issue researcher pro-con database activity. And so everyone should have the checklist. This is step by step. I'm just going to walk you through the step list, make sure you understand how to do everything. So the very first step is you're going to go to the library website. So just go to Google, type in Rodriguez High School Library. It's always the first one. It has this cute little horse. All right, and here we are. And we're going to, this is step one. If you have never been here before, make sure you bookmark the library. All right. And then step two, we're going to go to the research section. So look here at this toolbar on the top of the horse. Click research. And we're going to scroll down here and notice one of the very first things you hit. It's going to be AVID research resources are here. This has all been put into what we call a collection. And it's a collection of resources, links, documents, videos, you name it. And so this is going to be our home base. We're going to come and do something, leave, come back and do something, and so on. All right, so then notice over here where it says showing blank item, a number of items. Go to the very last drop menu and choose list view. So yours might look like this. We're going to drop it and click list so that it's easier to see all of the different items. All right, that's step two. So step three is we're going to watch the slideshow. So we're going to open up that slideshow. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole slideshow with you. You go through the slideshow. But I'm basically trying to explain why we don't use Google for research. Google is a search engine. It is not a database. And then after you read through all the slides and try to get a grasp on the advantages of why we want to use databases, why it makes your job easier, why it makes research easy, then on the question number 3, it asks you to write down 2 databases. So I talk about 2 different databases in the slideshow. So write down the names of both of those databases. All right. So we're going to close it. When you're finished with the slideshow, you're going to close it. You're going to go back to the collections, the AVID collection. And now we're going to do step 4, which is go to Google Drive and create a research folder. So I'm opening up a new tab. I'm going to Drive, I'm going to New, and I'm going to New Folder, and I'm going to call it AVID Research. Now, if you already have an AVID folder, you can put this one in your other AVID folder. But otherwise, you still need an AVID Research folder. So our research folder is going to be everything we use for a research project. You should always have a research folder. It's our one-stop shop. So here is mine. I'm going to right-click it, and I'm going to change the color and make it bright green. Right? And so now when I open it, there's nothing there, but this is where I'm going to put everything. Research articles, videos, images, and my works cited page. So now I'm going to go, yes. So that was step 4. Step 5, we're going to go down here and we're going to create our works cited page. So the second slide, after slide second is the template, practice works cited. We're going to open that up. And here's my template. And now we're going to make a copy. So that's step 6. We're going to copy this into our research folder. So you go to File, make a copy. We're going to change the name, and we're going to call it our last name, Practice Works Cited. And we're going to change the folder to our research folder, our AVID Research Select. Make a copy. So I know that this new document is my personal copy because it has my name on it. So now I can go back to the template where it says template, and I'm going to close that. Okay, and now let's see, step 7, it says fill out the top of my works cited doc. So basically on this template, the blue font is the directions on how or what to do, and the red font is the parts I had to personalize. So I'm going to start with the running head. Notice it's all in caps. So I'm going to make it all in caps, space, and then that is already set up to be your page number, so don't mess with that. And then I'm going to change it to black ink because I have personalized it. Then I'm going to go down here to the header, and I'm going to put in my name, Tracy Pratt. The class name is AVID. The instructor's name is Mr. Biner. And the due date is September. It would be whatever the day's date is, but I'm going to say September 19, 2024. Okay, that is all correct. I'm going to make that black. Okay, and then I'm going to scroll down to under where it says copy and paste. So I'm going to find articles in my database, and then I'm going to copy and paste the citations right here. So I have it all set up and ready to go. All right, so that was step 7. Now we're going to go to step 8. So we're going to go back to the collection, and we're going to go down here, and we'll go to the AVID Database Research Collection right here. Go to Proquest SIRS Issues Researcher. So right here is the link to the database. Does not require a password. So you should be good. Okay? And so do you see here, these are topic blocks right here. And the very first one is the one we're going to explore. And it is cell phones in school. So this is step 10. We're going to click on cell phones in school. Now the way SIRS, this is a Procon database. And they have taken a topic and they have created a research question. They found the best articles for it and the best articles against it. So here's just a little summary. And then here is our research question. And then viewpoint 1, yes, we should allow cell phones. And here's 3 articles that support that. And then viewpoint 2, no, we should not have cell phones in the classroom. And here are the articles that support that. All right, so on question 10, it says, what's the research question? So this is the answer. This is what you want to write down on step 10. All right, so then under viewpoint 2, it says LAUSD ban, phone ban. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, it's changed since I even, let's just do this one right here where we're banning cell phones. It's probably the same thing. Okay. On the right side panel, go to use this document. So we're going to assume that this is a document that we're going to want to use. Okay, so we are going to email it to ourselves, and so we're going to put in our school email. Okay, see how easy that is? Email. Okay, and that is step 12 on ours. And now we're going to go to step 13. Okay, and I'm going to go to 14. So now we're going to go to our AVID research folder, and we're going to go to, and we're going to create a new Google Doc. So we're going to open new Google Doc. And I'm going to name it phone ban. That's actually step 15, but I just went ahead and did it. All right, so now I'm going to go to my inbox. Let me refresh. And here is my emailed document, right? And I'm just going to take this and copy everything. Control C. Go to my blank Google document. Control V. Okay. And there it is. And here is that whole document. Right? I can close that now. So I had, oh wait. So step 15 is article phone ban. So we're going to rename it. So article article phone band. Okay. So now we know it's an article, and then we have our practice works cited page. Okay. Then we are now on step 16. So we're going to go back to our Proquest. And under use this document, do you see where it says cite? So we're going to click that. Now we want MLA, so we're going to copy that. We're going to go back to our practice works cited page. So this is step 16, 17, 16 and 17. Okay, and then Control V, and so I did my document, hit enter, so that's my first document. Okay, well now we're closing that. And all right, so we're going back, step 18, go back to Proquest, click the back button page. So we're going to hit back up here. And now we're going to go to viewpoint 1. And we're looking for parents push back on smartphone bans. Okay, so we're going to click that article. This is our second article. We're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to email it to ourselves. Okay, and then we're going to get the citation. I'm just going to go ahead and do the citation. So we're going to repeat all those steps again. So I copied that, I go here, Control V. All right, so that is my 2 articles. Then I go here, we're going to create a new empty blank Google Doc to copy and paste that second article on. And it's named Article Parents Push Back. Okay, so now I'm going to my inbox. Here we go, right here. Do you see how easy this is? Now I'm copying it. Control C. Go back to my article, blank article, paste it. Okay, perfect. And now I can close that down. And in my AVID folder, I have 2 articles. And of course, you could put as many as you want. They all are named article, and then a short summary of the article title, and then my practice works cited. Okay. So now we're going back to Proquest. Close that. In the upper left corner, click the link that says Proquest. So right up here, it says Proquest SIRS Issue Researcher. We can click that, and it's going to take us back to the Proquest homepage. And then here is a link that says Explore All Pro-Con Leading Issues from A to Z. So I'm going to click that, and you see there's some, we can also download a PDF of it. But I want you to go through here and seriously think about 3 that you would like to research. Because the main thing here is in research, you have to do a lot of reading. So there's so much information on all of this. Don't pick something that you just think would be easy. Pick something that you think is interesting, because it's going to be easy if you find it interesting. All right, so that's step 23. Now we're at the end of the lesson, and we're going to review what we should have gotten done. So we're going to go back to our AVID folder. We should have the 2 articles, and we should have our practice works cited. On the practice works cited, let's go to it. We should have it formatted correctly. We have the heading and the running head. We have the citation for both articles, and everything has to be formatted. So I'm going to walk you through the formatting. So you're going to highlight everything, or select it, sorry. And then you're going to make sure it's black. You're going to make sure it's all Times New Roman. You're going to make sure it's 12. Then we're going to put in a hanging indent. So to do that, you go to Format, Align and Indent, scroll all the way down to Indentation Options, and then under Special Indent, choose Hanging, and it wants how much indent. So we're going to do 0.75. And we're going to click Apply. Oh, now that jumps out at you, see it? So now you can see alphabetically that M goes after J. So I'm going to Move that down. And that is what it should look like. If yours doesn't look like this, then you've missed a step somewhere. So go back and review that. So I strongly encourage you to use databases overall, and it can be this one or one of the other ones. I have lots on the library website research page. If you have any questions, want some help, need some place to get started, please come and talk to me. I appreciate that. So again, I'm Ms. Pratt. I am the librarian here, and I want you to use databases. Thank you.